Hello everybody and welcome back to Letty Sparkle. If you're new here, I'm Letty. I'm a 35-year-old crazy makeup person from England in Bournemouth, and I love all things makeup. So if you enjoy makeup too, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I'll leave the links a little down here and join my little sparkly family that we have going on here. So in today's video we have a very exciting, well I was excited anyway, you may not be, but I was very excited for the release of the Makeup Revolution and Friends collection. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, apart from the lips, you'll see why in a minute. If you want to see how I got this makeup look, or products I used, what I thought of the collection, then please just keep on watching. Thank you. So today's video is very, very exciting. So you can see I'm kind of half done, but not quite finished. I'm very, very glowing. Glowy and hoey, as Scott Bunn says. So I placed an order and it arrived this morning for the Revolution and Friends collaboration. This is all my beautiful, wonderful stuff that I've got. I also got for free a sample of the Conceal and Glow Illuminating Foundation. I am going to buy this anyway, but where I've been disastrous in my foundation picking, I'm going to go to the shop to get it. So I'm going to hopefully go to Superdrug over the weekend and get it. Anyway, that was a free sample. There is a 10.5 in here, so it's medium to tan shades. So you get 4 shades, but they're very, very small, so you're not going to be able to do like a whole face with it. So I might just do a little sample of this one, and then if it's okay, then I might order it online, but I'll see. So I used for my face, I used the Morphe 2 tinted I can't speak. So this is Hint of Butterscotch, tan with neutral olive undertones. So this is what I'm wearing on my face. So I think my face looks pretty goddamn good. So yes. Anyway, let's get on with what we're here for. Firstly, I'm going to open this bad boy. I have opened it and I've done like a little Instagram stories on it. So I will be doing a lot more of that sort of thing from now on. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll put the link here. I'm going to try and be a bit more active on it, but I do post quite regularly. I just don't do any Insta stories, but I actually did one today. So the mirror is huge. I've wanted a mirror like this forever. I just wasn't prepared to pay you know who prices. So look, it's beautiful. So you're going to see me holding this a lot. I'm very excited. It's so sad, isn't it? But yes, this is the mirror. Oh, hello, say hello to yourselves. So this is the mirror. It's a very nice mirror actually. It's very clear. You know when you can just, yeah, it's a very, very clear mirror. So I'm going to be doing this a lot now because I can hold it here and it's pretty for you guys to see as well. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. I think I'm more excited about the bloody mirror than anything else. But hey ho. So this is part 1 of the collection. I didn't get a lot because quite frankly it's we've been on holiday and we haven't got much money. So I got a couple of bits. So I got the palette, the Monica palette, because it was the one I liked the most. I'll open up in a minute. And I got the Rachel and Monica lipsticks. I will most probably get the rest of the collection. And to be quite completely honest and upfront, I did, when I saw the collection, apart from the very exciting mirror, I was a bit like, oh, it's a little bit, it was very neutral, a bit boring to be honest. And the palettes, all 3 palettes, there was a Monica one, a Rachel one. I'll pop a picture here if I can from Instagram. There was a Monica one, a Rachel one, a Phoebe one. There was lip glosses and the lipstick. So I will get Phoebe as well eventually. And this is the Monica palette. So it is quite pretty, but it is very neutral. But it's the one I like the most. So that's the palette. So it is nice. It's just, yeah, it's just a bit neutral. Phoebe's one was very, very neutral as well. And I think Phoebe's such a colourful character. If you watch Friends, you know what I mean. She is Phoebe. She's crazy and she's like flaky and I love her. But yeah, I kind of felt like the collection was a little bit, although that girl like cup shade. The collection was a little bit too safe for me. So I think maybe me and my friend were discussing this earlier, that maybe they were just like testing it out to see if it was going to be popular or not, and then they're gonna, I've seen a sneak peek of the second part of the collection and that looks what I would have imagined it would have gonna look like. I'll do you a little sneak peek from my phone. this is what it looks like. So it's got, you can't really see it. If I can, I'll pop it on here. But that palette with the mirror and the taxi and the coffee, it looks amazing. I'm so excited for that. I'm going to stop saving now because I want to buy that whole bit. So, but yes, it's very exciting. So it's very hot in here today again, so I apologise if I'm like, wow, that noise. So let me get, I'm going to do something quite simple because I have to go to the school run and I have to go and pick up my kids from school. Well, school run, kids from school, same thing. And then I'm taking my mum for her eye test, so I have to do a bit of translating. My mum, she speaks English fine. She gets very nervous and very anxious about things like that, so I go with her just to make it a bit easier and just to help with the translating. So these are the two lipsticks. I love, love, love the packaging. They're so like, I might just have to keep these forever and keep them on display. So Monica and Rachel. There we go. And then it's got this little like embossed, oh, they're different colours, I never noticed that before. And then it's got the light colours at the bottom as well. So actually I think Monica's is slightly more me. It's a bit more of a like pinky shade. Wait until the colour. There we go, so a bit more realistic colour. So that's kind of like, I don't want to swatch them, they're so pretty. And the lipstick's embossed, I don't know if you can see that. Let me just, yeah, so the lipsticks, you can't really see it, but the lipstick is embossed. And then Rachel's, it's quite dark. And I know I bought the lipstick that she actually wore, I bought Paramount because she wore it. And this is very, very dark, it's like a dark, I don't know, like a very dark brown. So I'm going to swatch them now. I don't really want to, but I'm going to. Oh, okay, it's a lot lighter than I was imagining. I'm just going to put them away. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know now. I'll swatch them on my lips as well, but I'll do that at the end. So this is Monica's and this is Rachel. So they don't have a name, the name is Monica and Rachel. So that's quite cool. Not the colours I was expecting. But okay, I thought I was going to like Monica's more, but I actually think I'm going to like Rachel's more. But we shall see. Okie dokie. So, let's get the palette out. So I'm just going to swatch them for you quickly, and then we'll do a quick look with them. I quite like the names. I think the names are pretty cool. So I'm just going to quickly swatch them, and then I'll come back and show you the swatches, because I'm really bad at swatching. So here we have all the colours. So this is Clean, Chef, Gala Cup. This one, which you can barely see, it's like a skin colour colour, is Chicken. This one is Twins, Frizzy, Bing, Obsessive, and Thanksgiving. So the names are pretty spot on for Monica in my opinion. And the colours are quite cool as well. That Gala Cup shade is really, really nice. So, right, let's get on and do a look quickly. I'm just going to bring it a bit closer so we're nice and personal and you can see what I'm doing to my eyes. Excuse the frizzy hair, I was meant to straighten it, but my back's been horrendous. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. Here we are, so nice and personal with my eyes. With the eyeballs, I was going to wear my contacts today, but I thought my coloured ones, because I've done a video on that which will be up next, probably in the next couple of videos that I do. Airplane. How dare they fly over my house. We live literally on the way to the airport. So, to start with, I am going to go into Frizzy. So the brown, that brown there, Frizzy. And I'm going to hold my handheld mirror. Not that you can see it because you're so zoomed in. Oh my god, I'm so excited I dropped the brush. So, I'm just going to kind of go into my outer V. All the looks I start with my outer V. Is that annoying? So it's quite a cool tone brown, to be fair. It's not very warm. Okay, I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. This is a Sigma E40. So So yeah, so I am quite a big Friends fan. For those who know me will know that. Me and Darren always quote Friends. We're so silly, like people don't just look at us and like, what are you on about? But we always do. So I'm just gonna do this eye. But yeah, so if you are a Friends fan, let me know down below what's your favourite episode. My favourite, I was wearing my Friends jumper because I thought it'd be really cool to like be fitting, but it's too high in here. So I was gonna get my Friends t-shirt from the Friends Fest, but it's black and it's like a really sunny day. So I was like, no, Letitia, let's be sensible and not be silly. So again, I'm just gonna blend that out. I've got like more of a point on this end and then not on that end, so I'm gonna have to add a bit more onto here to take the point away because the other side does not have one. To be fair, with all the colourful looks I've been doing recently, I'm kind of glad that this is more of a neutral palette because it is more wearable. Like I like doing my colourful looks at night because I don't have to go out anywhere. Because I feel a bit self-conscious of people staring at me and I'm a worrier. But yeah, I was saying, my favourite Friends episode, I don't know what my favourite one is. I know most of them by heart now, so I literally know what's coming. I still cry, I still laugh. I'm a bit of a crybaby. But I do still cry and I do still laugh at most of the episodes. Me and the hubby have watched the series over and over again. We haven't watched actually in a little while. We don't have time just to sit and watch TV anymore. I don't know what's going on, but if he's either doing work or I'm editing videos. So this bit's a bit darker. There's another aeroplane coming, so I'm just going to silence. Using that same fluffy brush, I'm going to go into Bing, which is this shade here. So yeah, I'm going to go into that shade Bing. And I'm going to take that on the fluffy brush. I'm just going to kind of take that over the top just to kind of blend that brown shade into like my brow bone area. So one of my favourite episodes from the first few series is when Rachel and Ross get together. So when Phoebe's like, he's her lobster. That's one of my favourite episodes. I used to love the one where Phoebe and Rachel and Joey are trying to find out, or trying to get Monica and Chandler to admit they're sleeping together. And they're like, they don't know, we know, they know, we know. I love that one. And I do love the last one. I think the last one, they ended it really, really well. My favourite character, I don't know, to be honest. I might add a little bit of that peach. Just to, like the... I'm going to bring my colour switcher. Just going to add that peach, which is called Obsessive. So, Obsessive. There you go. Obsessive. I'm going to probably just do a little bit. I'm just going to do a little bit again on the like outskirt. Okay, more into the inner corner. And then like blend it in to that brown. And then kind of blend it up a little bit. Oh, sorry, like so. Okay, I kind of wanted to make this wearable, I'm not sure it is anymore. The shadows are blending really, really nicely though. But to be honest, I am a fan of the Makeup Revolution formula. I think they do some of the best affordable shadows that you can have. Like the Sophie Excel palette, Extra Spice palette is one of my favourite palettes from the drugstore. And it has been for quite some time. Like so. I really like where this is going. Okay. I might cut the crease. Or should I just leave it like a bit more neutral? Maybe leave it a bit more neutral. I'm going to go with like a flat shader brush. This is an A07. It's quite a fat shader brush though. It's from the Spectrum collection. So it's quite a fat one. And I'm going to go into Twins, which is that glittery shade, which was a bit meh when I swatched it, to be fair. It looks like it's going to be amazing, and even now it's not really amazing me. I'm just going to go on with it on my finger and pat it on. It's just like a silver. It's not great. I have to kind of pack it on. It looks a little bit better. Same on this eye. I'm just going to blend some of that out. It's okay. It's not like screaming at me. I'm going to go into Thanksgiving, which is that red, like burgundy shimmer. I'm just going to add a little bit to the middle part of my eye. Okay, let me just blend that in. Okay, I do like how that looks when it's all blended in. And then with that little, where's my Spectrum brush? With the Spectrum B11, I'm going to go into Gala Cup, which is this burgundy red one there. That one there. And I'm going to go in. I'm just going to kind of put that in my outer corner. Okay. Again, with that big fluffy brush, I'm just going to kind of blend all of this like in. So it's gone from a brownie look to like a red. Okay, so it's kind of still very everyday. Like I would quite happily, or I will be going out like this. I'm just going to add a little bit more of Twins into my inner corner on this eye. Just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. And the same on this eye. And then a little bit of Thanksgiving in the middle again. Just to top up what I've just done. Okay, so I'm gonna go and put some mascara on. Actually, let's do a little bit under the eye, shall we? I might just go straight in for that red, that Gala Cup red, and just kind of go underneath the eye. Oh, sorry, I'm not in camera. And then a bit into that Obsessive, which is that like lighter pinkier, peachier shade. Just a little bit, just to kind of make that bit brighter. And then I'm going to take a smaller, like detailer brush. I can never find one. And I'm going to go into Thanksgiving and just kind of pop that in my inner portion of my eye. And like so. This is a really good brush. Hang on. Yeah, it's a very good brush for this sort of shimmer. Let me just turn it around. I'm going to go back into Thanksgiving and into Twins. That silver shade, and see if that picks it up better. No, not really. I might need to wet it, I think. This look is completely not what I was expecting to be doing. Okay, so I like how that. I'm going to go put some mascara on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've zoomed you out because we're going to go on to lips now. So I've got some mascara on. I will go with another layer of mascara. Never have too much mascara. I'm going to start with Rachel. I was going to start with Monica, because I thought I was going to like Monica better. No, actually, like, yeah, that's what I was going to do the whole time. I keep moving my mirror, forgetting that I've got my handheld one. Okay, so, excuse me. So this is Rachel. So this is like a mauvey kind of purpley kind of situation. So I'm not going to obviously line my lips or anything, so. Well, that's not at all the colour I thought it was going to be. Let me bring you closer. This isn't the sort of colour I would ever choose for myself. It's like a mauvey purpley. I don't think this is Rachel at all, actually. I'm a bit disappointed. It's like the colour of this. This will be really good to do look like purple look. So if I'm gonna do like a I can't even say it. It'll be really good for certain eye looks. For everyday life, I wouldn't wear this. Really, I don't think. It's yeah. I'm gutted I don't like it. I would have still had it for the packaging, to be fair, so it's probably going to be very, very underused. Maybe in like autumn, winter, I might like it a bit more. It doesn't look terrible, it's just not my choice of colour. So let's take this one off and then apply the other one. Very easy to remove. I mean, it feels very nice. Oh. I always do this where I start talking while I'm trying to either put lipstick on or take lipstick off. Okay, so it felt very moisturising, really nice to apply, so it wasn't bad at all. This one again I don't think I'm going to like because of the colour. Nope, I'm not happy, Revolution. When? You tell me what episode ever Monica wears this. I mean, it's not a bad colour, it's just, again, I would never pick it. But she doesn't, she's like, she either wears red lips or she wears like nude lips, really. So this is not a nude, it's like a pink. Ugh. If it was that colour, really nice, but it's not. Not at all. So lipsticks are a bit of a thumbs down from me, just because of the colours, the shades. Again, you show me in the whole of the 10 series where Rachel wears a lipstick like this. I'm sorry if I sound annoyed, but at this point I am. Because that's not, you know, really relevant to Friends at all. If you don't watch Friends, you know, these lipstick colours are not, these lipstick colours do not apply to what they wear or anything. Even their personalities, like, no. So I'm going to take this off because I don't really like it. The formula, spot on. Very moisturising. I'm a little bit gutted. I mean, I will wear this one probably wear it over like a nude lip liner. I'm gonna go in with my Colourpop quickly. I'm just gonna do my lips and I'll be right back to give you my final thoughts. Okie dokie, so this is all my makeup done. The eyeshadow palette is very good. I do like the colours, and this is why I chose this one, because it had a bit of the reds in there and stuff. It wasn't just neutral. It is very neutral though. But I mean, these shades, to be fair, I probably have in all my other palettes. And that twins shade isn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. It's nice, but it's not, you know, blowing my mind. It's a very nice palette though. For every like day use, it's perfect. For someone that's like starting out, or someone that doesn't like big colourful makeup, it's not, you know, it is a neutral girl's best friend, so it's absolutely fine. The shadows work lovely. I mean, the blend on the shadows is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. So I do think they work really, really well. And yeah, I do think they look nice. I know, you know, for £8, you can't really complain. So I do like them. I do find Revolution shadows, like I said before, are one of the best. The lipsticks, the formula is lovely. The colours, I don't agree. They suit the theme. I think the themes are the colours, the shades are a bit off for Monica and Rachel. Phoebe's I think was more of a burgundy-ish colour, so I will get that and then I'll have a little looking. But yes, the lipsticks packaging and stuff I love. It's all very, very nice until you get inside the shades. So not for me. Maybe for someone that's obviously on someone that's a bit paler, it's going to look different. So it might be on someone paler they might look beautiful, you know. Neither Jennifer Aniston or Courtney Cox are as dark as me. Although there are episodes where Jennifer Aniston gets a really, really good tan. But yeah, so they're not as dark as me, so it would suit them probably differently. Not that they ever wore these. But I would have personally chosen like a brown, like a 90s brown for Rachel, and then for Monica I would have chosen probably a red, because she does wear red lipsticks quite a bit in the series, and they really suit her because she is quite pale. So they really, really suit her skin tone. They make her look beautiful actually. I mean, she's stunning anyway. But yeah, that's my opinion anyway. So I'm just going to give a little close up of the eyes. So this is what they look like. Just see what I mean about the blend? Like, it's so seamless. So seamless. I need to go have like Botox here so I can lift this brow so it looks the same as that one. Other than that, I've got the Colourpop lipstick now. I've taken the Friends one off. But yeah, so this is the close-up. So, and the best bit, the mirror. Love it. Love this mirror. It's going to take some getting used to though, doing it like this rather than just looking. But yes, I do really like it. It's still very, very nice. Actually, I'm going to go in and highlight my inner corner, which I've not done. I'm going to go in with clean. So I'm going to take clean on a little tiny brush. I'm just going to highlight my inner corner. Like so. Okay. So yeah, I can't wait to get more from the collection. Obviously I only got 3 things or 4 things including the mirror. The mirror's packaging is so like full on. I have to be so careful with this mirror now. But I love. Yes, let me know if you've got any of the Friends collection. If you did, what did you get? What did you think of it? I'm so excited for part 2. If that's a little sneak peek, I think they may have posted that by mistake because I can't find the picture. It was shared in one of the makeup groups. And I can't find it anywhere. So I think they must have posted it by mistake and then deleted it. I could be wrong. That could just be me being the conspiracy theorist. I'm joking. But yes, anyway, I'm just blabbling like normal for no apparent reason. So I'm going to sign off. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye bye.